Happy Mother's Day to one and all, to mothers, to people who love to be mothers, to children. We've all come from a mother, so we can all join in celebrating and praying for mums, our mums and other mums we're surrounded by. And today I just want to encourage you to encourage a mum, because you don't know how much they probably need it. We are blessed with a precious son who is about 1.25 and beginning to do things like throw food on the floor, smile when we say no, don't do that, and do it again. And we're having to begin to ask these questions of what do we do? How do we discipline? And a lot of the time I'm feeling totally out of my depth. And then yesterday as well, he was walking out into the road again. No, we don't do that. Ha ha ha, off he does it again. And I found myself getting so frustrated that my no wasn't powerful. I found myself dragging him out the road. I don't want to be manhandling my son. It feels so to be forced in those instances to kind of use force when I wish he'd just listen to my no. So I was just beginning to Lord, I mean, not beginning, I've been saying this for a while, help. I don't know what I'm doing. And also just beginning to feel a bit rubbish. I didn't like what was coming out of me sometimes, the frustration and, the whisperings of, you're a bad mum, were beginning. Last night I went to a meeting at church where a guy, Corey Russell, was preaching. Awesome guy. If you haven't heard him speak before or heard of him, check him out. Corey Russell. And before the meeting, this sweet old couple grabbed me and they just said, Thea, we love your son. He is such a blessing and he brings something to the church and he's secure and confident. And they were just singing his praises, and that blessed me hugely, because we'd been at church that morning and I was thinking, is he disrupting everyone? Is he running? He's making too much noise. He's climbing on the lectern. I was like, Lord, I don't know, what's the line between letting a child run free and then being a distraction? And so this couple coming and just speaking encouragement was the first huge blessing. And then later, Corey was laying hands on people after the preach and praying for people. And he came by and he prayed for me. And pray for the baby in my tummy, and then he also was just praying. At one point he just prayed, good mum, you're a good mum. And again, these words just went deep, deep, deep into my heart and really ministered to me. And you know what? They just shut down that narrative that was beginning to twirl about, you're a rubbish mum, you're not able to discipline your son, your no isn't powerful, you don't know what you're doing, you've not read enough books and blogs, blah, 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 blah. And so it wasn't a Bible verse, it wasn't a scripture this week, it was actually just the words of encouragement from two separate people speaking life over me as a mum and speaking encouragement. And so that's what I want to encourage us with this weekend as we head into Mother's Day. If you're a mum, I want to speak encouragement to you and say you're doing a great job. You're doing better than you realize. You are fully equipped for this in Jesus, even though you feel out of your depth probably a lot of the time. You are a blessing and you are the best child for your mother. No, you are the best mother for your child. So be encouraged. And for those who aren't mums and also want to encourage another person, please just grab a mum and tell them something that you love about them or their child or how you see them parenting. Just give them a word of encouragement, because probably they're having to bat off feelings of failure much of the time, and your words can speak life and encouragement over mothers all over the world today. So bless you mums, bless you children, bless you fathers, bless you people who want to be mums. And my encouragement, grab a mum and encourage them, because they need it.